Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. In today's video, I'm going to be going through a list of things that I no longer buy. So let's get into it. So the first thing I no longer buy is cheap jewelry or costume jewelry, all that sort of stuff. I just don't buy it anymore. I used to buy it like all the time, like going out shopping with friends in high school and stuff, because jewelry always fit. Like you would never having to go into a clothing store wondering, do they have your size? Is this gonna fit me? Jewelry always fits. So I kind of just bought it and just always bought it at places like Lavisa and Colette and Diva and Equip and all those sorts of places from 10 years ago. I have so much of it and I need to declutter it and get rid of it. So if you want to see that in a video, let me know, because I really need to do that, but I just don't buy it anymore. I don't really buy jewelry, period, or if I do, I make sure it's, you know, something dainty or, you know, just something that my style is going to maintain and I'm going to want to wear it for a long time. Like, so much of that costume jewelry that I have is just not in fashion anymore. It's big and chunky and colourful, and it's just not my style. My style has evolved, so, or I guess you could say my style has grown up. So yeah, it's something I definitely need to declutter and organise, and I haven't bought any in years and years. So yeah, I definitely don't buy that sort of thing anymore. It's just a waste of money. It's fast fashion and it's just not my thing. The next thing I've stopped buying, which I'm sure we are all in the same boat, is DVDs and CDs and things like that. I don't really buy them anymore because you can access everything you want on the internet. You can go on Netflix to watch a movie, or you can get music on your phone. Like, I just don't buy it anymore. If there's something that's like I really want a DVD copy of, which is very rare, I would buy a DVD copy, but I just don't buy DVDs anymore. That's just, I used to buy them all the time, like, because when I do online surveys, and I've been doing them since I was in high school, but back then, a lot of the time you would get a JB Hi-Fi voucher. These days I get like Coles vouchers and stuff to do my food shopping, but I used to get JB Hi-Fi vouchers a lot, and they were $20 vouchers, so every time I got a $20 JB Hi-Fi voucher, I would buy a DVD or a CD or something like that. So it's just not something that really I do anymore. I don't really buy DVDs. You know, anything you want to watch or listen to, you can stream. So yeah, I'm sure we're all in the same boat in that one. It's just that kind of technology is slowly fading out. The next thing I've stopped buying is matte liquid lipsticks. So I don't buy matte liquid lipsticks. Like, if I get given one or if it's in a Bella box or something, awesome, but I don't go out and buy it anymore. I used to buy them when they were all the rage and everyone was wearing matte liquid lipsticks and every brand was coming out with them, and you kind of didn't really have any other options in terms of buying your lip products. But at the end of the day, I'm a dry person. I have dry lips, like that's just how I am, and matte liquid lipsticks never really looked quite good on me. I was just like always wondering, why aren't these liquid lipsticks looking as good on me as they do on everyone else? It's because my lips are like dry and crusty all the time, no matter what I do. So yeah, I've always just been into like traditional bullet lipsticks and lip glosses. Like today, I'm only wearing a lip gloss. I'm not wearing anything else on my lips. I don't want to wear a matte liquid lipstick. I don't want to feel like the life is being sucked out of my lips from this dry, crusty matte liquid lipstick. So even if I do wear one, because I've still got a drawer full, I would, you know, put a lip gloss on top of it, because, or it needs to be a satin or something, because I hate the feeling of the life being sucked out of your lips. So that was one trend that, yes, I did participate in, but I'm older and wiser now, and I'm not going to continue to buy liquid lipsticks that are matte. The next thing is something that I was so guilty of in high school, which I just don't do it anymore, and that is buying cheap shoes from Cotton On's shoe brand Ruby. The Ruby shoe stores were like in every shopping centre in Australia 10 years ago, and I would always buy shoes from them. I would buy the cheap ballet flats, the cheap sandals, and I would buy them in crazy colours. I'd have all of these different pairs. They'd give me blisters, they'd break. But because they were so affordable, I thought this is the way I can have more shoes, because I've never been a big person to have a big amount of shoes or anything. I've never owned a large collection of shoes, but I really wanted to have shoes but could never really afford them. So Ruby Shoes was kind of that means to an end in terms of, you know, owning a pair of shoes. And let's just say I don't do it anymore. I don't even know if that store exists anymore. I don't know, but I just don't buy cheap, nasty sandals and shoes. If I do, yes, I get some Kmart ones, but I'm not out getting them every weekend or two because I don't need crazy like fluorescent colored sandals or pink ballet flats. Like, that's just my style. Has also, like I said about the jewelry, it's exactly the same thing when going out in high school shopping with your friends. You know that shoes are gonna fit. Shoes and jewelry and bags, like all these accessories, they would always fit you, whereas your clothes size might go up and down depending on you know, that moment of life. You know, my body weight does fluctuate up and down a lot, so it's hard to shop for clothes, whereas shopping for shoes, shopping for jewelry, your size doesn't usually change much. So it was easier to splurge my money on cheap and nasty shoes and cheap and nasty jewelry, and it's just not me anymore. I just don't go and shop and waste my money on things. I'd rather save up and buy a nice item that's going to last me longer, and have fewer things rather than a ton of cheap and nasty stuff. So yeah, I don't really go shopping for sandals and ballet flats at Ruby Shoes anymore. Another thing in terms of that high school shopping situation was nail polish. I do not buy nail polish anymore, and I don't know why I ever did. I've decluttered a lot of it. I've only got like a little Bella box size box full of nail polishes in case I ever want to use it on my toes or something in the summer, but I've never had a job where I've been able to wear nail polish. So I've been working for the last 10 years, so I don't know why I ever thought it was a good idea to get every colour of the rainbow in nail polish. I can never wear it. And you know, my nails have always been, you know, weak, and you know, they break easy, and I'm trying to fix that with my collagen. I'm getting old. But you know, nail polish has never been something I wear frequently, so why did I feel the need to buy it all the time? And I just don't buy it anymore. The only nail polishes I have are always just given to me in a Bella box. I never actually go out and buy nail polish. So, you know, I've always worked in restaurants or something like that where I can't, you know, or part of my job requires me to have clean nails. So it's kind of a pointless purchase, and I just don't do it anymore. You know, I'm older and wiser. Something else I don't buy, which surprises me, is like, since I've moved out of home from my parents' house early last year, I've stopped buying junk food as much. Like, I still buy something if I want to try it, but I don't buy it on like a regular, like weekly or fortnightly basis when I go food shopping. Like, I don't, like, there's a couple things, like I really need my Vegemite shapes. Like, I can't live without those, but like, I don't buy chocolate lollies. Any ice cream I buy is like Halo Top or Kenny's from Aldi, or like something that's low calorie. But I guess at my parents' house it was always there, so you were more tempted to eat it. But now in my house, where I'm super broke and I'm so strict that it's just like, well, I'm kind of in that, it's great when I go food shopping because I've always got that mindset of, I've got to save money, that's a waste of money, I can't have that. And then when you're at home, you're like, I wish I had it, but I just don't buy it. So yeah, I don't know if that's like a thing or not in terms of things I don't buy anymore, because I still do buy it on occasion, but it's not something that I just regularly buy. Something else I don't buy anymore is cheap perfumes. It's not because I don't wear perfume. Obviously I wear perfume every day. It's because I had so much of it and I've just been trying to use it all up. So I don't buy it anymore because I don't use it. And yeah, sure, one day I'm going to buy some again, but that's because I'll have run out, and I'm not the kind of person, as much as I would love to be the kind of person buying $150 bottles of perfume to wear every single day, that's just not realistic. So yes, I'll buy the $30 perfume. And yeah, but for years I haven't had to buy perfume because I had so much of it and I've just been getting through it and I'm almost finished. So I might buy something soon, maybe next year. I don't see myself buying perfume this year, but But yeah, I'm definitely using that perfume every single day to get through it all. I'm very, very close to have finished my perfume collection. I've only got a couple of bottles left, but again, that'll last me for a while. So it's something I haven't bought in a long time is perfume. Something else, I'm probably going to break this rule come Christmas, but something I don't buy at the moment or haven't bought all year, I guess, is home decor. Like, I bought plenty of it when I moved house, but now that I'm like settled in the house and I'm happy with it being more of a minimalistic style rather than just having decor everywhere, I haven't felt the need to buy home decor or that cheap Kmart stuff. Yeah, I still love Kmart, I still go there, might buy something here and there, but I'm not filling my house with the decor. It feels like, even though it looks unfinished, I'm very comfortable with that minimalistic style rather than just having a ton of stuff everywhere. So yeah, home decor is definitely something I've stopped buying recently, and I don't see myself buying much more until I decide to maybe move again, or if I wanted to change up the style of the house, or if I need to buy something for Christmas, you know, spruce up the house a little bit. But no, I haven't really been buying home decor anymore. I'm comfortable with the way the house looks. It doesn't look cluttered. It just looks comfy, cozy, and minimalistic, and I'm pretty happy with it. So I don't feel the need to consistently add new cheap pieces to the house. So hey guys, that is the stuff that I'm not really buying anymore. I'm sure there's other things, I just don't realize that I haven't been buying them. But yeah, I really am trying to, you know, not spend recklessly, and I think I've been doing a pretty good job of that in the last, you know, maybe 5 or so years. I've really, you know, kind of looked myself in the mirror and said, what are you doing? So yeah, I'm definitely not purchasing to purchase and not doing it just so I can buy something. Like, I'm making smart decisions about where I spend my money now. I don't just buy things to buy things. So yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below some of the things you no longer buy. I'll see you next time. Bye.